30 minutes. Hopefully less than 30 minutes. If filming your YouTube videos takes forever, then keep watching, because in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to film your YouTube videos in just 30 minutes. Hi guys, I'm Morgan and I teach entrepreneurs and content creators how to grow on YouTube. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more amazing tips on how to grow on YouTube. But before I get into these tips, I want to ask you the question of the day. And today's question is, how long does it take you to film a YouTube video? And with that, let's jump into the main event. I've been making YouTube videos for a long time and I am a total productivity nut because I have 3 kids at home and I simply don't have the time to waste hours and hours and hours filming YouTube videos. And there definitely was a time when I was first starting out that I would turn the camera on and I would film and film and film, and it would take over an hour to get just a 10-minute video. And there were a bunch of reasons for this. I wasn't prepared, I wasn't confident, I didn't know what to say, and so I just ended up wasting time once the camera hit record. So if that's you, I understand, I feel your pain, so let's jump right into it. Really, the big secret for filming YouTube videos in 30 minutes is to plan. If you go into YouTube and you don't have a plan, then you're just going to make things up as you go, and you're gonna end up wasting a lot of time as a result. So the very first thing that I do in planning my YouTube videos is I script my YouTube videos. And this isn't a word for word script like a movie script. Really, this is just basic bullet points about what I want to talk about. Scripting shouldn't be that hard. It's just a way to get your thoughts on paper and to have your different ideas organized in a way that will help the final product make sense. And for me to help save time, it's important to do this the day before you actually start filming. That way you can get it out in your head and you can start practicing and rehearsing it either in your head or out loud as you go about the day. For example, I will practice my scripts in the car on the way to the gym. I'll just say them out loud. No one can hear me. Well, my kids can hear me, but I talk to myself all the time, so it's totally normal for them. Kidding, not kidding. This way you're able to vocally get familiar with all the material and get all of those flubs and mess ups out of the way, so that way on recording day, you are ready to go. Seriously, just practicing your script out loud will make a huge difference in saving time on recording day. Now, the next thing that I do is I set up all of my equipment. I get my camera out, I get my microphone out, I get my lights out, I get everything plugged in, set up, ready to go in the places that they need to be on recording day. That way I'm not wasting a lot of time and I know that everything has already been checked and ready to go. And as part of this, a big tip that I have for you is to make sure that your camera batteries are all charged. Or even better, you can get an AC power adapter for your camera. Basically what this is, it's a battery that has a long cord and it plugs into the wall and it gives you a constant stream of power. That way you never have to worry about your camera's batteries dying again. Raise your hand if that's happened to you. It totally messes with the flow of your filming and adds a ton of time to your filming day. So once your script is ready and your equipment is all ready to go, all you have to do is get ready to film, sit down, and start filming. All of this pre-work will have set you up so that way you can film your video in less than 30 minutes. Now, when you actually are filming, you want to make sure that you cut all distractions. So the TV's off in the other room, the kids aren't interrupting you, phone is on silent, turned off, or heck, even in the other room. So that way you're not interrupted by any notifications that come in. Once filming starts, you want to be all in, you want to be focused on filming. And even though you've already practiced and rehearsed your script or your bullet points, you want to make sure that you have your script or your bullet points handy so that way you can easily reference them during filming. So for this video for today, I made some bullet points of key things that I wanted to hit just so I don't forget them, because sometimes once you get going, you'll just get in the moment and you'll forget some of the really important things that you wanted to talk about. And then once the camera's rolling, you just get going. Even if you mess up, it's okay. Every time that, example right now, every time that you mess up, just pause, take a breath, and then start going again. And sometimes you may flub your line over and over and over and over again, and that can really get in your head, but don't worry about it. Just again, stop, take a breath, maybe say the line in your head really quickly or say it out loud slowly, and then get going. Don't get worked up about mess ups. We all do them. Everybody does them. They are a normal part of filming. So just keep going. So these tips are super simple, but it just goes to show that you don't need this big, huge production and team to make YouTube videos fast. Definitely the biggest tip where you're gonna get the most bang for your buck is the pre-planning. So if you haven't started doing that, start doing it now. And I actually have another video all about how to be efficient and to save time on YouTube. This video right here is all about how I edit my videos, my quick, easy, efficient process. So that way I edit videos in just a few hours versus spending days. So if you're struggling with editing your YouTube videos and you want to get faster at it, be sure to check out that video. That's all I have for today, and I'll see you next time. All right, let's look at the timer. 18 minutes, 54 seconds. And then I have the different bullet points about what I want to talk about. About what I want to talk about? When you film your videos, you might find that it's taking forever. Raise your hand if that's happened to you.